English News for Learners, February 16th. Welcome to the show. Today we have 5 stories from Japan. We will talk about Olympic medals and business news. We also have news about defense rules. Let's start with our first story. Nikaido Ren選手, 銀メダル. Ren Nikaido won a silver medal yesterday. He competed in the men's large hill event. This took place at the Winter Olympics in Italy. Nikaido is now very famous in Japan. He is a top winter athlete for the country. His final score was 295.0 points. The competition was very close and exciting. Nikaido was in first place after the first round. However, a Slovenian jumper beat him by a small margin. That jumper's name is Domen Prefs. This is Nikaido's 3rd medal of these current games. He previously won 2 bronze medals in other events. He tied the record for most medals in one Olympics. This is a record for a Japanese ski jumper. Japan now has 15 medals at the Milan Cortina Games. The team is doing very well so far. Nikaido's success is inspiring many young people. He worked very hard for many years. We are proud of his achievement. Next topic. PayPay ga米国上場へ. PayPay is a very popular payment service in Japan. Most people use its QR codes for daily shopping. Now, the company has some very big news. PayPay filed for an IPO in the United States. They want to list on the Nasdaq stock market. The company wants a very high valuation. They hope to be worth over $6.5 billion. This will help them grow in other countries. They want to be a global leader in technology. The listing process started again just recently. It was delayed by government reviews in late 2025. SoftBank is the main owner of PayPay. Line and Yahoo Japan are also part of the group. This U.S. listing is a major step for them. It gives the Japanese firm more global visibility. Investors around the world can now buy their stock. PayPay wants to change how people pay for things. This news is important for the future of Japan. We will watch their growth very closely. Moving on. 防衛装備品の輸出ルール変更. The Japanese government is making a major change. They are changing rules for defense equipment exports. Now, Japan will allow the export of lethal weapons. This includes items like missiles and fighter jets. This is a big shift in Japan's long policy. For a long time, Japan had very strict rules. They followed a rule called the 5 categories. Previously, exports were only for non-lethal uses. This meant things like rescue or medical help. But the world's situation is changing very quickly. Japan wants to join international defense projects. The new guidelines will start this spring season. Japan will work with partner countries more deeply. However, the procedures are still very strict. Exporting lethal equipment will need cabinet approval. Many people are talking about this new policy. The government says it will help national security. It is a very important discussion for everyone. We will see how this affects Japan's future. Next up. Horishima Yukima選手, 銀メダル. Ikuma Horishima is a very talented freestyle skier. He just won his 2nd medal of these Olympics. He took the silver in the men's dual moguls. This competition was held in a snowy mountain in Italy. Horishima showed amazing skill and great speed. He already won a bronze medal earlier this week. That was in the individual moguls event. Now he has 3 career Olympic medals in total. He is considered one of the world's best skiers. The event happened on Sunday, the 10th day. It was a very exciting day for the fans. Japan's total medal count is rising every day. The count has now reached 16 medals in total. The Japanese team is very strong this year. People in Japan are cheering for the athletes. Horishima's performance was very smooth and fast. He handled the difficult snow bumps very well. Many people watched the race on their televisions. We congratulate him on his wonderful success. And finally, Nakai Ami senju, Gorin debut. Ami Nakai is a young and talented figure skater. She is only 17 years old right now. She is preparing for her first Olympic competition. Her first event starts this coming Tuesday. Many people are watching her performance very closely. She is a strong candidate for an Olympic medal. She had a very successful season this year. She won a silver medal at the Grand Prix final. This secured her spot on the Olympic team. She is the youngest female skater for Japan. She is famous for performing the triple axel. This is a very difficult and rare jump. She will compete alongside the veteran Kaori Sakamoto. Sakamoto is a world champion and very experienced. Nakai is excited to skate on the world stage. Fans hope to see a beautiful and clean performance. The women's singles event is always very popular. It will be a big moment for young Nakai. We wish her the very best of luck. Today we learned about 5 news stories from Japan. We talked about ski jumping and figure skating. We also covered PayPay and new defense rules. Thank you for listening to today's news. Keep practicing your English every day. Please subscribe for more news in easy English. See you tomorrow.